6 hours ago, we received a message. We believe this comes from the Prometheus.
You think the passengers, they're still alive? Il a coulé. C'est la seule explication possible, sinon on l'aurait retrouvé.
Wir ändern den Kurs.
Capitan, we paid good money for this trip. 7 days to get to New York, no detours.
Gdzie oni wszyscy są?
O Helligånd. Må vi blive bevaret fra det onde. Fra al verdens falskhed.
None of this makes any sense.
There must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief.
Irgendetwas stimmt mit dem Schiff nicht.
There's too much confusion.
Und jetzt passiert das Gleiche hier.
I can't get no relief.
We need to take back control.
Businessman there, the drink my
Wir
wine.
sitzen auf einem Pulverfass, das kurz davor ist zu explodieren.
Todos llevamos máscaras. Mientras intentamos esconder quién somos. You're not asking all the right questions. You have to wake up. It's a gross way.
Du hast keine Ahnung, was du gemacht hast.
I know what I've seen, but you're crazy!
What's wrong with that ship?
I never wanted this for you. I wanted a totally different life. A steady paycheck. Kids. A family.
Dad, tell me there's a way out of this.
Not a quick one.
We would like you to transfer to another prison and befriend someone to elicit a confession.
We suspect that this man killed 14 women, but we only have one of the bodies.
Larry has vivid dreams.
Tell me about him.
In my dreams, I kill women. But they're just dreams.
In this prison, we're the guys.
Maximum security specializing in the criminally insane.
You want me to check into hell and befriend the demon? Not for all the money in the world.
How about freedom? Hall's conviction's on appeal. He could win and walk. You had the chance to stop him. Don't approach him too early or he'll know we sent you for him.
Why are you looking at me like that? Like you know me.
If it gets out that you're here to snitch, that's going to be a very unfortunate day.
Accelerate your timetable. If he walks, he'll kill. Again and again.
If you think you could be in danger, you are in danger.
That's her name?
Has no ID. Cops couldn't get a statement.
I guess you get what's coming.
This is May. We're waiting for a foster home to open up, so she's going to stay with us.
Your kindness, it's too much.
You deserve it.
Get what's coming. Get what's
You brought her home with you?
I couldn't abandon her. She's been through so much trauma. It's important that May feels safe here.
The Amon County case. Sheriff said they didn't find anything.
Do you remember seeing anything having to do with satanic worship?
What do you think it means?
It's a cult.
Everything's changed.
No one ever leaves except your girl, who, guessing by the way they've marked her, is vital to them.
I think May has something to do with it. She needs to leave.
You would never betray me, would you, Suzanne?
May?
After we survived Hurricane Katrina, we thought that we could survive anything. And we were wrong.
They found 45 dead bodies there. Now, does that make any sense to you? I'm under a great deal of pressure to look into what happened.
There were 5 days, the most ungodly conditions.
We are getting all of these patients out of here. We are nurses, and we're gonna get it done.
As long as we don't get left behind. We have to be realistic about the situation.
There is nothing else to do for them except to make them comfortable.
So what are we talking about?
They asked me to look into the deaths at Memorial Medical Center.
Anna, the Attorney General's office is focusing their investigation on you.
They're suggesting that some of their patients' lives may have been ended.
I am sure that patients do not suffer pain.
Some people were afraid of people outside of the hospital, but for me, it was the other way around.
If you would give me choice between comforting a patient, possibly quickening his death, or abandoning patients to suffer a slow death, what would you choose to do?
Let me say goodbye, please! Mom, stay back!
All I did was try to help people. That is all I did.
Hello, my name is Mark S. And I have, of my own free accord, elected to undergo the procedure known as severance. I give consent to sever my memories between my work life and my personal life. I acknowledge that once the procedure is complete, I will be unable to access my personal memories whilst on the severed floor.
Say gratitude.
Nor will I retain work memories.
Hey!
Sorry, when I return home at the end of the day. I make these statements freely.
Hi, kids. What's for dinner?
We warned you.
About the greeting? You were kidding.
We hate it. How many reasons did we come up with?
8.
Good morning.
Hi, Mr. Milchek.
Mark, could I have a word?
Petey is no longer with this company.
I'm sorry, Mark. You guys were one of my favorite office friendships.
What happened?
We'd love to tell you, but unfortunately, non-disclosure policy forbids.
I confer upon you the advanced role of department chief. Congratulations. A handshake is available upon request.
Thank you. May I have a handshake?
name's Petey. I'm from work.
So, we're friends?
I'm your best friend. Nothing is what they say. I used to think it would take a monster to put someone in a place like that office. Especially if the person was himself. If you want to know what's going on down there, you'll find the beginning of a very long answer.
What's happening?
What is it we actually do here?
It's important your eyes be kind. Do you know how to make your eyes kind?
It took me a long time. Some hard lessons to learn what I know about chasing redemption. I was a wanted man with a price on my head. But for now, I was free. I was on the run with no home and no country. Bombay was a place where everyone started new.
Look out! You're lucky I was here.
Maybe you're my guardian angel.
Definitely not. There's too much devil in me for that.
What brings you to Bombay, Lynn?
Nothing. We all have secrets.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I'm #1 guide in Bombay.
Thank you, but no.
Yes, sir. But only after 3 no's it is a true no. This is Sagarwada, my home. This place is not working without everyone helping each other.
Why do you help in Sagarwada? I know what I did, what I need to pay for. We must all find a way to balance our bad.
For a man who doesn't want trouble, you keep interesting company.
When I ask something of you, you will do it, or this place will burn.
Everyone here is running away from something. It doesn't work. Trust me.
I'm in serious trouble. I'm not going back empty-handed. You should have gone when you had the chance.
You can be free of anything but yourself.
I guess I need to be running towards something, not away from it.
Memories are fragile. I want us to sketch out the right man. We just need enough details for someone who knows him.
It won't work. No one knows him.
I heard this morning. City workers found a body from a young woman called Julia.
6 years ago, I was cut up like her.
What someone did to Julia, they tried to do to you. If you try to be a reporter, then this is your story.
After what he did, things aren't how they should be. It starts with little things, and then big things. And nobody remembers anything different.
There are multiple women dead over multiple decades. He's the one connecting them.
There'll be more. I don't know how, but he's been watching me since I was a kid. He's everybody. He's nobody. He's all the time.
Why are you doing this? How are you doing this?
Just because something hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't. We're all connected.
Things change for me just like that. And then it happens again, and again, and again.
You shouldn't be here. What's his name? Who's is the man who visits you.
Party people! Big ups to Hill Mount High. We started at the upper middle, and now we here. But for tonight, Mikasa... I mean, you know how the rest of that goes. Whoa! We gonna live forever!
How did this all go so wrong?
Pop star, actor, and celebrity humanitarian Xavier was found dead tonight. His body discovered on the cliff during an after party for his high school reunion.
This is a murder.
Any one of you could be the murderer. And I want to hear your story. The same thing could happen, but you see it in a different way. I want to hear your mind moving.
Did you see her hair? It looks like she made out with a tornado. It's just Jewish hair.
So much volume.
My goal is to find out who killed Xavier. Now, you all went to your high school reunion for what? Second chances at life? Love? Something else? I would just love it if you could just skip to the part where the murder happened.
I'm telling you a story here. I'm building character arcs, dynamics.
Everybody here hated Xavier.
He's the worst. I'm gonna have sex with your ex.
Dude, 6 years old.
Daddy, I love him. Everyone seems to think you did it.
Everyone. It's all anyone's talking about. Sorry, you're you. That's not fun.
Any one of us could snap.
What? Who?
Whoa!
You want to confess to a murder? Because we need to know who killed him tonight. Bam.
Everybody seems to be hiding something.
What is going on?
We're done here.
Yeah, but you didn't even know that was fake, and you straight up just chopped off his head.
Remember that.
You ever been in this room before?
No.
Do you feel like you have?
Why would I?
I know you feel out of place, like your life isn't your own.
You don't know me.
This is all of the evidence seized last Thursday night. We believe this is the man that murdered Harold Slade and Shane Fisher.
You knew one of his victims. If there's a link, we'll find it.
Tell me, what am I missing?
There's no pattern, it's just chaos.
You can prove it to yourself, Lucy. Think.
Harold Slade, I know that name means something to me.
Remember. No, that was shit before.
Why don't you start at the beginning? You seem to have a distorted relationship with time.
My perception of time is better than anyone's.
He's playing a game with us.
So play back.
Lucy, this guy's the serial killer.
I need this to end.
It's all connected. Your dreams, your memories, everything that happens, everything that doesn't, everything that will.
And in this delusion of yours, are you a time traveler or a fortune teller?
Neither.
Your skills are being sadly wasted in this den of imbecility.
I got things to do. Mama needs tending, the house needs cleaning. I'm done pretending that I can live in a sim. It ain't real. What is it?
Cutting edge VR, Flynn. Folks want me to beta test it for a shitload of money, too. Just lay back, close your eyes. Count back from 10.
This is London. But London's 70 years from what you think of as the present.
It was like being there, in your body.
You're inside Peripheral. Piloting that body as if it were your own.
Holy shit. I thought I was playing as them.
It turns out if you prick us, we bleed.
Dearest new neighbor at 657 Boulevard. Allow me to welcome you to the neighborhood. Do you know the history of the house? I've been put in charge of watching you.
This message will not be the last. I am the Watcher.
It's not the first heartbroken.
Your house is my obsession. And now you are too. Who am I? It might not frighten you yet, but it will. Give the house what it wants. Young blood.
Can you keep us safe?
We moved out here because we wanted to feel safe. And the opposite's happening. Never felt more unsafe in my life.
I don't think you're in danger. This is just a prank.
It's not a prank. You need to sell. Do.
I'm still watching, and I would be very afraid if I were you.
Every time I go over it in my head, I land on somebody else.
We could have been friends.
I got my eye on you.
If you care about your family, you are going to get out of that house.
Is that what we should be telling our kids? That if somebody terrorizes us, we just run?
I will never stop watching.
Something's about to happen.
The whole world knows what's going on at your house!
Who are you?
I kept my mouth shut for 25 years.
I don't know what you're expecting, now that you're back.
I'm expecting adequate compensation.
Tulsa.
What's Tulsa?
I want you to go there. The horse race, the springboard mile. There's nobody doing nothing. You can do whatever you want.
Not exactly the welcome I was expecting.
Name's Tyson. Welcome to Tulsa.
$2,000 a week. You drive for me now. What crew runs this neighborhood?
No crew up in here. We're in the middle of nowhere.
What'll it be? I assume you don't have a Chianti.
You assume correctly.
I wouldn't have pegged you as the Boy Scout.
Why not? This wasn't necessary. What is that place?
It's a dispensary.
Oh my God, is he dead?
No, he's taking a break. This is how it's going to work. I'll protect you from the gangs.
What gangs?
And the law.
This is legal.
You got to know your risk.
There was no risk until you came along.
Ever heard of Black McAdam? Motorcycle gang.
You're overplaying your hand. When I play my hand,
You won't see it coming.
Any flammable liquids or firearms?
In the box? Nah.
This situation is not going to be controllable for much longer.
You got a pretty good appetite for someone who was just shot at.
If I stopped eating every time somebody tried to hurt me, I'd be a skeleton. I want to be upfront with you. It could get ugly.
This me we're in the mafia?
Nah, there's no such a thing.
Is this a one-off? Or one of many?
Too soon to tell.